Hello everyone, Prospector Rick and Carrie, prospecting the Cascades. I am not certain what this is. It's very, very dense. It's very heavy. It's the softest calcite, and it's got as much heft as anthracite or smithsonite. We've done a fire assay on it. It came up blank. Well, it came up blank because during the cupelling process, shit wasn't turning to litharge and being absorbed by the cupel. So it's got a lot of impurity in it. Most likely zinc. It acted like zinc. What I'm going to do is some experimenting today. I'm going to crunch this little piece down, and I'm going to see if it'll dissolve in hydrochloric acid. Because if it's calcite, with it crushed in cold hydrochloric acid, it should bubble with effervescence and produce carbon dioxide. Then I should be able to take some of it and put it in another glass volume container and add a little sulfuric acid. And if it truly is calcite, it'll produce white precipitate of calcium sulfate, commonly called gypsum, used to make sheetrock. We'll test that by adding some water to it. Gypsum is insoluble in water. So we get a precipitate, we'll test it, we can see if it's insoluble in water. If it is, then I know it's some kind of zinc-rich calcite. And therefore, we'll be interested in checking the market feasibility for it and maybe go into mining this. We'll end up taking a chunk of it, sending it off to Reed Labs most likely for a broad spectrum analysis to see what the market feasibility is after we know what all it has on it. But for right now, we're fixing to crunch this up. Alright, another thing too right quick, all that green, that is thermally metamorphosed andesite. That is greenstone. Anywhere you see that, the rock type has came into contact with an intrusive magmatic pluton. This is not hydrothermal metamorphism, this is contact metamorphism. And the rock spalled and the fractures in it is what infilled with this calcite looking mineral that we're going to be doing the tests on. Thought I'd mention that. And here we go. I don't need that much to do that. I'm not doing a fire assay. This will be more than enough to do a chemical test on. That's all you need. With it crunched open, you can see just how bright white and the crystally that is. Not sure what it is, but we're trying to find out. Yeah, I gotta show off. Them are nice. At any rate, as mineral specimen material, it'll have a market value for that. We just got to figure out what it is we're working with. And being that's as soft as it is, crunching this up is a fast procedure. Some wrinkles on the pot. It's causing shit to pop out on me. That or I got some massive divots under the pot. The pot's wrinkling into the asphalt, flexing back into place. But we ain't doing a fire assay. That's all we gotta do is get it crunched down to that fine. If it's gonna dissolve in hydrochloric acid, that'll do it right there. Get back to you with the rest of it soon.